We just had a hurricane pass over, tropical storm, high winds, flooding conditions. There was a river going up the middle of the road with fish going in it. A lot of my banana plants looked like they were blowing sideways during the storm. A lot of them collapsed, a lot of them split. So I'm out here trimming them up, cutting them down, chopping and dropping. Right behind me, there's a huge rack of bananas. Oops, excuse me. There was a huge rack of bananas. Where did it go? Let's check it out. Okay, so right over here, 2 banana plants are laying on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little chopping before I can even get to the bananas. Bear with me. Well, I found it. Oh! Now this right here was going to be a huge rack of bananas. As you can see, they're still young. I can't save them, so these are now chop and drop. So let's see what I got to do with the whole plant. See, I had my supports like this, holding the racks this way, but the wind went that way. What could you do? Hurricane force winds, 75 miles an hour. Oh my God. Okay, so what I want to do with these is I want to chop them and drop them. 3 plants. 3 plants. Look at this. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Lost 3 huge banana plants. Okay, just cut, chop and drop. The wind dropped them, I just chopped them up. Now those are going to be compost. I'm going to walk around this whole batch and only tackle the plants that fell and call it a day. But I got to get in here and trim all these up. I already trimmed up my blue java and cut them down. I got my ice cream banana plants, trimmed them up, cut them down. A batch over there. Now I want to do this batch, but I only want to cut down what fell. If I could save the corm like I did for my blue java, I would do it. But when they're like this, they snap at the base, you just cut it down. That corm is still in the ground. It's still going to shoot out new suckers, and I'll have new banana plants replacing them. So let's go find another downed banana plant. Okay, well, I got some leaning over here, and right over here I got a bunch of banana plants that tilted over and snapped. They got bananas on them. See the rack down there and the rack up here? Those are a loss. There's like three or four right there. This one's still standing, held up by the bamboo. This rack right up here, it's still standing. So I didn't lose all of them. And right up in here on this side, those are the ones that are on that side that came this way. The wind was blowing this way, so the ones on this side survived that were being held up. Like I got a big rack over here, a big rack there. Now here's some praying hands. These all just snapped and ripped out of the ground. So hey, I have so many banana plants that are folded over. It's real hot out. I'm in the shade right now, but it's hot out. So I'm just going to chop some of these up because you can see them from the road. And then I'll call it a day. But so let me get this done and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I just cleaned out that whole section of all the banana plants that fell. The hurricane force winds were going that way, and all these fell this way. I'm getting bit up by red ants. It's getting hot. My power's out in the house, so I got a generator going. So I got to go fill that up. I got to try to cook me something. I don't have any stove, any AC, or nothing like that. So I need to wash up and relax. I don't want to kill myself. I don't have to do all this in one day. So I'm going to break it up. I just want to see what the damage was. I'm basically looking for corms that fell over with the roots up, because I could cut that corm off and replant it. But it seems most of them got cut off above the corm. So that's great, because the corm will grow new pups, and I'll have, where that one plant got taken down, I have 4 and 5 soon. So look at some of the racks that I lost. Okay, so here's a rack of praying hands. It's too young, so I'm not going to be able to harvest any of these, so these are going as compost. Oh, look how big this rack is. This is a rack of praying hands right here. Where's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on here. Compost. Here's a new bud that was coming out. Here's another bud. These are praying hands, so that would have been more. Compost. So anyway, it's heartbreaking. So hey, this is Sam, the Frugal Hugel gardener. If you feel sorry for me, Give me a like, give me a share. Come on over to my Facebook page. Come on over to my Facebook group. We would love to have you. Until then, we'll see you soon.